Hello everyone, I'm Melinda NailFanatic with Love, Peace, and Happiness Tarot, as well as NailFanatic's Artistry Design Studio in Las Vegas, Nevada. And this is your June 2017 mid-month tarot update. A few months ago I started always doing the mid-month according to your Chinese zodiac sign, so you will need to know your Chinese zodiac sign to look up your mid-month update video. Your June 2017 Zodiac Tarot readings still apply. So if you have not yet already viewed your Love, Peace, and Happiness Zodiac Tarot for June 2017, I would suggest you watch your sun sign so you could see the way the world sees you and get insight into that. I would suggest you see your moon sign so that you can get a more in-depth look introspectively as what's going on with your emotions. What are the underlying currents emotionally for you in the private side of yourself? I would suggest you watch your rising sign so you can get some more in-depth insight into how you're presenting yourself in your world at this time. I would suggest you watch your northern node so that you can get insight into how you're doing in expressing yourself in your journey in this life for your highest, lightest, and brightest soul journey. And as far as relationships go, it'd be great to watch your Venus planet, your Venus zodiac sign. So with all that being said, we're going to use my Custom Words of Clarity deck to begin this reading. And let's see for June 2017 for the beautiful rabbit people, what is the message, Love Source God, for the rabbits for June 2017? Okay, this one right here says, pick me, and I say, okay. Solitude. It also talks about self-love, introspection. Without great solitude, no serious work is possible, says Picasso. Whosoever is delighted in solitude is either a wild beast or a god, according to Aristotle. Selfishness is also coming into play here, something I channeled. So this is really awesome. The happiest of all lives is a very busy solitude, Voltaire. Oneness. We live, in fact, in a world starved for solitude and silence, and therefore starved for meditation and true friendship, from C.S. Lewis. Solitude is the word of clarity for the rabbits for June 2017, your mid-month tarot update. The bottom of the deck is trust. So immediately I feel that you will be getting some intuitive messages delivered to you that seek to be expressed to you in solitude. That in that solitude there is a connection that you are able to easily tap into, that is open and channeling to you right now. And so it behooves you to get alone, get quiet, be introverted for a little bit. I'm not saying you have to stay that way forever, but it is beneficial to you right now. I feel, especially with all of the transformation that's going on, we're transmuting a lot of energy right now. We're pushing through a lot of blockages at this time, and so it's really important. Unconditional love comes out on our behalf. And if anybody knows of a great Asian themed tarot deck, full tarot deck, let me know, please, the name of it. I'm interested in one for these Chinese zodiac tarots, okay? And oh wow, look at that positive future. So Love Source God here saying to you, saying to us, we have to have trust that we are moving on in a positive, uplifting, fulfilling direction in our future. Unconditional love, let that be our guide. Unconditional love is also part of why everything is working out so magically for you right now, and why you're so spiritually open and aware to receive these messages when you're in solitude. And so it's a great time for you to display the level of trust that you have in your divine faith, in your divine self, in your higher self, and trust in unconditional love. I do feel that some of you are seeking to call in a soulmate, call in a twin flame, and in that energy, it is necessary that you are very trusting that everything will come together. And so you want to go ahead and look through the eyes of a trusting child, knowing that you are unconditionally loved by this universe and by all in it. Even if the individuals don't know how to express that to you, you are loved. You are unconditionally loved, and you are moving on to your future. And more importantly, it's about you unconditionally loving thine own self for the full effect of how great this life is for you. Okay, so now I've gone ahead and pulled our tarot deck. We are going to have the first card here talking about the situation. So what is the situation as it's unfolding during this time for those with the sign of rabbit? We have the Six of Cups. I was just talking about soulmate, twin flame relationships. Some of you are calling it in. Some of you have just met someone and you're questioning. And if that's your case, and you've met somebody and you feel like, boy, I feel like this could be my soulmate or my twin flame or whoever this person is, I just feel like they're really pivotal in my life, you're right. Trust that feeling. And when you get those moments where you take by yourself, you're gonna, I feel, channel some information. At some point you're gonna get a glimpse of what life either was like in a previous life, will be like in this life, or the purpose for the union in this life. And so you will be channeling that when you take time alone. I'm also getting a strong message here that now that you have a soulmate, twin flame, don't entirely give yourself up. Don't give up your moments of solitude, because if you have called that person in and you're living that right now, it was the moments of solitude and the unconditional love for the self that drew them in, that brought them to you. So it's important that you still, I'm not saying schedule weeks apart or nothing like that, but you know, give yourself an hour here and there, a half an hour here and there, whatever you can eke out of your day, out of your days, out of your weeks, whatever you need. But you still got to take that time to yourself. That's what brought you here. That's what got you here. That's what can keep you here, because it's going to be that inner voice that you need to stay connected to, as you have been connected to bring you to this place. Okay, the external influence in this situation is what this card is about, and that's the Three of Pentacles. So I feel that some of you are dealing with three different people, whether you're one of the three or not. I feel that there's an issue here for somebody is like, am I ready to be in one relationship, or is that person really ready to be in one relationship? Because somewhere I feel there's a three-way relationship here. On another level, I feel like in some case it's not about a three-way relationship, but in somebody else's case it's about somebody who's working a whole lot, and so their work is taking them away from you. And you're like, this is my soulmate twin flame. I just want to crawl in their skin and be with them at all times, but I can't, because they're out there working and they're doing the things that they need to do. And it's about you dealing with the being alone times from a confident, knowing place of unconditional love, and keeping yourself in that state rather than allowing yourself to fall into suspicions, doubts, insecurities, or jealousies, or any of the table that needs to be dealt with, or there is somebody that's really working much more than you would like them to. Okay, now the next card that I'm going to flip over there is the advice, the best course of action for your highest, lightest, and brightest good in the situation. And we have the Seven of Pentacles saying, be patient, because what you've planted is real and it is growing, and you get to reap the rewards of it. So it's about reaping the rewards of it, and also having a divine perspective over your life, having a divine perspective over the fact that this person has to provide the living for you, for them to feel satisfied, and you can't take them out of doing what satisfies them so that they can satisfy you, because not only is it damaging to your soul, but it's damaging to their soul. Also, it's about the divine perspective of, well, when they started dating all these different people, they were openly dating. They weren't in a committed relationship. Now they want to move into commitment. They've divulged to you that they had these other people on the table. You've got to allow them to have the time that they need to clarify that situation, or you're going to have to explain that to this person. Look, when I started dating you, I was just casually dating. I wasn't in any committed relationship. I wasn't even looking at commitment, but I fell in love with you. So I need to find a way to let these people out of my life. I need you to trust me. I need you to work with me, whichever side of the table that you're on. And for some of you, there's another story here, but these are the main stories that are speaking to me right now. Where is all of this taking you? Okay, that's what's at the bottom of the deck, where it's taking you. We have the Chariot, we have the Ten of Cups, and we have the Four of Swords at the bottom of the deck. And so where is it taking you? It's taking you to a time of some healing, some rest and recuperation. It's taking you to family happiness, and it's taking you to progress, moving forward, knowing that the goal is secure, that the goal has actually been attained. It's just about procedure now. It's about getting around through all of the little, this comes up, that comes up, gotta handle this, gotta deal with that stuff. But this it's secure, it's real, this is the real deal, guys. This is not a joke. This is not pretend. It really is real. It really is happening. This really is an unconditional love for you. So be patient with the person. Be patient with yourself. Try to take a divine perspective over these fleshly issues, right? Understanding that it's none of your business how many different people they've been with. Don't do yourself a favor. Don't ask those types of questions. Don't get involved in those types of conversations. None of that stuff matters. What matters is right now. Where are they right now? Who do they want to be with right now? Who is getting their energy right now? Who's getting your energy right now? That's what we want to focus on. So I really think this was a powerful reading. There were some specific stories that came out, and I really love when that happens, because I know somebody's going to get some specific answers who's watching this video. I love to read your comments, so any comments you have, please do put them on the video so that they'll be available for everybody to see once it's fully processed, since I'm recording this live. And if you left some comments during the live stream, I was not able to reply to you, because when I'm channeling a reading, I got to stay focused here. And so if you would like to repost those comments once this video is processed and uploaded in the actual comment section, then I'll be able to find that easily and reply back to you. And personal consultation, so we can get in depth on your own story, is available for you by donation. At lphtarot.com, you will find all the information you need on personal consultations, custom words of clarity deck, and how you can donate your gratuity for the free work that's been done on your behalf already at lphtarot.com. As in, love, peace, and happiness to you and yours, and of course me and mine. Until next time.